Assembly, I felt almost like, man, I want to watch that again. I think just Mr. Brown engaging with them, they were kind of just really involved a lot more than they normally would be and really excited.
I was not able to be at the assemblies, but what I saw in our students was how excited they were going on throughout the year. Like the way I see it in the library is having students that are coming in line to check out books, and I have my Mr. Brown poster up here, and they'll be standing in line waiting to check out books, and I hear them reading the poster. When you make better choices, you will live a better life. And I think that it is just a good reminder for them, and it's something they're always thinking about.
I think when Mr. Brown is on campus, kids respond really well. They're constantly coming up to the office and like, do you know where Mr. Brown is? Can we find him? Is he on the basketball court? Is he coming to see us at lunch? I love the Choose Well message. I was getting ready for work this morning and I put on my t-shirt, and my kindergartner who saw you at the beginning of last school year said, "Choose well, oh yeah." And I just think that that's amazing that a year later, a 5-year-old still remembered.
Mr. Brown is a big part of this school. All the kids love him. He brings a lot of positivity, which is needed here at the school, and we're always happy to have him here.
We just had an amazing assembly by Mr. Brown. Our student body was excited. They were exhilarated. He brings such a great message to our staff and our students that it's a great way to start the year.
Hello, Nevis. I am Mr. Brown. Today we're going to have a great assembly, but my job today is pretty simple. I have one message to give to you, and it goes like this. When you make better choices, you will live a better life.
Mr. Brown will be an asset to your building to bring him in at the beginning of a school year, because it kicks off the school year and sends the right message that you're in charge of your choices, your body, your life, and that the decisions you make ultimately will impact you, but you're in charge.
So when I first heard there was going to be a professional development, I had mixed feelings. I love professional developments because I love learning and growing as a person, but I also have a lot to do the day before school starts, so it was mixed, but definitely worth my time. The speech from Mr. Brown was fantastic, and it was very insightful and helpful, and I love that he embodies the same culture that we try to have here at our school.
Today's professional development, I love that there's more afterwards. It's not a one and done. Like, we have a plan moving forward. It was just fantastic. Everything from the language we can use with our students on a daily basis in the cafeteria or on the playground. I think it was important that the teachers and the certificated were in the same room, because again, we all need the same language. I see these kids when necessarily a teacher isn't present, but yet I can still use the same language.
Mr. Brown's assembly was extremely effective. I think that the reason why is because of his energy and that he's genuine with the kids in his message, and transparent. And I think the students sense that right away, and then they trust him, and then they listen, and it just feels like something that the students trust and can relate to. And the message is also really good, but I feel like the building of the relationship with the kids happens really fast, and then the students are going to listen and care about what Mr. Brown has to say.